All right, time for game 3 of Wargreymon vs. Loogamon. DillPickle, would you like to go first or second?
I'd like to go first, War. Let's see if this dog will have his day.
All right, good luck.
Good luck. Let's have fun. Alrighty, I'll start things off. I will hatch for turn. I hatch Balmon. First, I'll Digivolve into a Dracmon and draw. Then, to end my turn, I'll play Analog Youth for 2 memory. This lets me look at the top 3 cards of my deck. I can add 1 Digimon card. I choose to add Lugarmon to my hand. Pasco and Miss Memory Boost go to the trash. Your go.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. Gonna hatch Koro. Let's go Agu X, draw. Digivolve into Greymon for 2, for the 0 draw. And then I'll play a Cool Boy, set you to 2. Top 3, Agu X, Gray X, and Gray X. Let's take this Gray X.
That's a lot of targets. I'll draw for turn. Alrighty. I'm going to move Dracmon up for my raising. I will start by Digivolving into Fangmon for a cost of 2, putting me to 0. I'll draw for evolution. I'm going to swing with Fangmon and I'll trigger his when attacking. So I can add 1 dark animal from my trash to my hand, and then I have to trash 1 card. I'll choose to add the Fasco back to my hand, and then I will opt to trash a Fangmon from my hand. So we'll swing 4,000, 1 check.
Offense training will set.
Alright. I think to end my turn... I think to end my turn, I will play a Fascomon for 3, and we will pass turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. I'm going to push out. Let's go Gray X for 0, draw. I'll suspend the Cool Boy to gain 1, draw 1.
What?
Crack the offense training. Go Metal Gray for 1, go to 3, draw. So Ultras for 0, draw. I'll pop your Fascomon.
Fasco is to the trash.
Let's Tuck X Antibody. Go Wargreymon for 4, go to 1, draw. Wargreymon will swing through your Fang with Piercing. Effect of the X Antibody. I'm going to go into Wargrey X for 1, go to 2, draw. So this is for +1, +2, 3 checks at 12,000.
What? First check is a Wisdom Journey.
I'll gain a memory.
Second check is Fenriloogamon.
So I'll gain a memory, but then I'll go die over there. And then let's just play a memory setter tie and set you to 4.
4 memory. I will draw for turn. I will start by hatching into a Balmon. I'm going to play for 2 a Wisdom Training, putting me to 2. Look at top 2. I choose to add the Lugamon to my hand. This Eiji Nagasumi goes to the bottom. Then, to end my turn, I will play for 4 of Fangmon, putting you to 2. With its effect on play, I choose to add back a Fascomon to my hand, and I will choose to trash a Soul Lugamon from my hand. It's your go.
Tie will send me to 3. I'll unsuspend my Cool Boy, and I'll draw for turn. I'm going to hatch. Digivolve into Agumon in the back for 0, draw. I'm going to play an offense training, go to 1, top 2, Agumon and Wargreymon. I'll take the Wargreymon. And then I will play an Agumon for 3, set you to 2, search top 4 for a Greymon and a tie. I'll grab the Metal Gray X. Go ahead.
I will draw for turn. First, I will start by Digivolving for 3 into a Lugamon, putting you to 1. I'll draw for evolution. His end of turn effect, I'll delete this Digimon so I can draw 2. I don't have a Lugamon to add back to my trash. I'll draw 2. With his other effect on deletion, I can trash up to 3 cards with SOC or Dark Animal in its traits. I can delete a level 3 or lower, but for each card I trash, I can increase the level by 1. I will choose to just trash Lugarmon, and I will also choose to trash Fascomon. I will pop the Agumon. Next, I'll trigger Analog Youth. Since a level 5 with Sources was deleted, I can gain a memory, but I've already hatched. I then choose to Digivolve into Lugamon in the back, and we'll draw. Then, to end my turn, I will play Dracmon for 3. With its effect, we'll look at top 3. I can trash 1 card with undead or dark animal in its traits from my hand, and I can add one with dark animal in its traits to my hand, and then I can place the rest to the bottom. I choose to add Black Arrow to my hand. The Gabumon and the Mist Memory Boost must go to the bottom of my deck.
Okay. Draw for turn. Push out. Start of main, my Agumon's effect. If I have a tie, I can Digivolve into a Greymon for free. So I'll go into BT5 Greymon for free.
Oh no.
And I'll draw. Greymon's effect, when Digivolving, if I have an Agumon, I can gain a memory. I'm going to crack my offense training, Digivolve into Metal Greymon for 1. Go to 3 and draw. I'm going to then Digivolve into Metal Grey X for 0, draw, and I'll suspend my Cool Boy to gain a memory and draw a card.
What?
I'm going to Digivolve into Wargreymon for 4 and go to 0 and draw. I'm going to tuck X Antibody into my sources. I'm going to swing, draw for Coral, and I'll raid into your Dracmon. Effect of the X Antibody, I'm going to Digivolve into Wargreymon X for 1 memory. And this will be for 4 checks at a total of 19,000.
Oh no. First check. Soul
Gain a
Lugamon.
memory.
Second check, Black Gatto.
Gain a memory.
Third check, Hell-Lugamon.
I'll gain 1 more memory. And finally, the past turn, I'll play a BT12 tie, set you to 1, and I'll gain 1 more 1,000 in DP. So currently, my Wargrey X is sitting at 16,000 DP.
Oh no. I will draw for turn. We're going to move up the Lugamon. I don't have an AG in my trash, and I don't also have one in my hand, so I do not gain a memory. I will start by popping my first Wisdom training so I can Digivolve for the reduced cost of 2 into Lugarmon, making it free. Draw for evolution. Then I'm going to pop my second Wisdom training. Using the effect, we'll get to play out a Soul Lugamon for 1 cost. I'll draw. With his effect, since I don't have AG, I can play Dark Animal or SOC Digimon, but it can only be level 3. I choose to play out my Fascomon. Since he is a Dark Animal, my Lugamon and Lugarmon will allow me to gain 2 memory. Next, I am going to swing with Soul Lugamon into he's 16,000?
16,000.
I will swing into your Wargreymon X Antibody, and using Soul Lugamon's effect, I'll trash 1 card in my hand, my Fenrir, to gain 1 memory. Then Baumon's effect will trigger. This allows me to Digivolve into, since I trashed Digimon with Dark Animal trait, I can Digivolve into it for its cost. So for 4, I'll go into a Fenrir Lugamon, putting you to 1. And I'll draw for evolution. Then I trigger his 1 Digivolving effect. Since I don't have an AG, I can only play 1 level 4 lower Dark Animal. The card I choose to play is a Black Gatomon. This will also trigger my Soul Lugamon's effect. Since I did play a card with Dark Animal or SOC traits, I can unsuspend. And then I will Oh no. I realized where I went wrong.
I saw you do it. I'm like, should I say it? Should I not say it?
He'll die. This is all automatic, guys.
For the editor and post, remember to put up AG and what AG's effect is.
Yeah. I'll Digivolve into Gabumon and draw. And that went a lot different in my head. I'll swing 6,000 with the Black Atomon at your security.
Another tie.
Oh. Guys, if there's anything I can say, do not try this at home. I will play Calling from Darkness for 1, deleting my Black Atomon, which will allow me to add 2 purple cards to my hand. I choose to add back Soul Lugamon and Fenrir Lugamon to my hand.
Right. Start of turn, I'll go to 3 for tie, and then all my tamers will unsuspend. I'll draw for turn, and Breeding Phase, I'm going to hatch. Start of main, both my ties will give 1,000 each to the Wargrey X and blocker.
What?
Wargreymon X will swing at your security. Effect, I'll draw for Coromon. And finally, effect of the X antibody. I'll go into the Omnimon X for 5 costs. When
What?
Digivolving, my Omnimon X will bottom deck your Fascomon. And with no blocker on the field, my Omnimon will swing for game.
No! Great game, War.
Good game.